see, unfortunately, in the real world, for many jobs, there's a small demand for a large supply of qualified graduates. I know I can't control your future decisions, but today I've made an attempt to make you more aware. If you do enroll in university, make the most out of it and have no regrets. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jamie Moody. I'm an upcoming graduate for the University of Curtin, about to graduate with a bachelor's degree of commerce with a major in accounting. Now, in the clip you just saw right now was me back in high school giving a presentation of why you have to carefully choose what you decide to study in university, as university is a big investment of time and is a big investment in costs. And I thought back at the time, it's good to give a message to my peers of why you should try to avoid having regrets of your tertiary studies. And I believe it relates well to the presentation I'm about to give today, as this video is about my reflection of my time spent in university. And we're going to be answering the question, did I enjoy my time studying at Curtin University? And we're also going to be answering the question, do I have any regrets? Spoilers, I really enjoyed it and I have no regrets. Let's get into it. Now, my time here at Curtin University was a good one. I spent these last 3.5 years expanding my expertise in business, expanding my qualification and confidence in accounting. I was able to meet a lot of new friends, meet a lot of new people, and I feel like I spent my time well and I don't regret any second of it. But in saying that, I can't say it wasn't without challenge. I feel like the biggest lesson I have learned during my time at university was balance. And I feel like the best way I can explain this is through cocktails.
Disclaimer, no actual alcohol was used in the production of this video. These are props.
Now, a good cocktail comes down to two things, balance and effort. With regards to balance, you need to have a good ratio of ingredients such as your flavorings, your juices, and your alcohol. If you don't have a good balance of those things, your cocktail is not going to be good. With regards to effort, even if your cocktails, flavorings, and ratios are excellent, if you don't shake it well enough, the cocktail is still going to be bad. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, how does this relate to my time at university? In my opinion, the success I have achieved during my studies at Curtin University can be attributed to me finding balance for multiple aspects of my life while studying. And these aspects include, of course, studying at Curtin, working my part-time job, which is bartending, of course, socializing with my family and friends, and also maintaining my personal health and well-being. And that can be classified as my balance. Now, as for my effort, the effort can be symbolized by me trying to be consistent and sustaining that balance within my time at university. This time at university can be greatly attributed to this work-life balance that I was able to achieve. I was able to network and I was able to get good grades, as well as ultimately getting an offer for a graduate position at a top 10 firm. And if you want to see, I think this cocktail best represents.
Disclaimer, this cocktail is food coloring and water.
Oh, hello there, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I was just on Excel practicing making some spreadsheets, because as an aspiring accountant, I'll be on this app a lot of the time. You know, now that we're on the subject, let's talk about my career plan. As I stated previously in this video, after I graduate, I'll be working in a graduate accounting role for an accounting firm. However, after my first few years working in this career, my life can go in a number of directions. The first logical step that could happen is after working a few years in this graduate role, I could then be promoted into more roles of responsibility as an accountant. I could become a chartered accountant. I can become a partner for an accounting firm. And I could also be given more responsibilities. Second path that I could take after graduating and working a few years in this industry is not get promoted and just stay settled into this one role I have. Maybe switch between companies that are most convenient for my lifestyle, for my living situations and whatnot. Or the third option that can go for me is if maybe I just recognize I do not like accounting. I could resign, switch careers to maybe go back to bartending and pursue a career in that. And ultimately, no matter what choice I take, I hope that I retire happy and like I'm satisfied with my career and that is the ultimate goal for my career. However, if I want to sustain a career in any of these type of industries that I might be interested in working in, such as accounting or in hospitality, I need to be employable. Lucky for me, I took tests this semester in my EYBM class about my employability. Let's look at the results.
So the results for my employability tests from the beginning of the semester to the end are quite different. As you can see, from the left is the beginning, to the right is the end. The stuff that I'm glad stayed the same are my digital literacy, my teamwork competency, as well as my career exploration. I'm glad that stayed consistent at a high level, as those are skills that I will be needing as an accountant. However, emotional literacy being consistently low is a little bit of a concern. I will need to work on that. Things that I'm concerned that have dipped from previously are my self-awareness relative to career and linking theory to practice. It is concerning that it is low, as I still need to be self-aware and I still need to be able to apply theory to my practice in the job. I will continue to work on that. However, I'm very pleased that my career identity has improved. It just shows that I'm more sure of what I want to do as a career for my job. So overall, I'm optimistic of what these tests show me about my employability.
The main takeaways I was able to have from the Enhancing Your Business Mind unit this semester was the continuous enhancements and shifts of attitudes towards myself with regards to various business ideas and topics. For example, at the beginning of the semester, we were asked to use Legos to build what we think best represents our current status in our careers. For myself, at the start of the semester, I built a tower that as it best represents my foundations in business skills, networks, and education, with the unlimited potential to grow. Whilst at the end of the semester, I built a vehicle with both wings and wheels, as it best represents my choice to either stay grounded with my career or fly with wings, as the sky is the limit of what I can take to with my career. This unit also made me exercise skills in teamwork, group discussion, public speaking, and I believe this development will help me both throughout and beyond my career in business. And I don't think there'll be many other opportunities where I could be building marshmallow towers or building Lego City as an excuse to develop my teamwork skills. So I'm grateful for the unit for that. Hi, future me. Nice to see you. Hopefully you may or may not see this in 5-10 years time. You may even forget about this video existing. But I hope that in the future you are still connected with the people with the friends you have made and the networking you have made during your time in university. I hope that you still are making an effort to be friendly with your co-workers in whatever job you're working at the moment. I do hope that you are consistently enjoying what you're doing. You're striving to improve yourself whilst also never sacrificing your happiness in any regard. I do hope that you're always trying to learn something new, always trying to better yourself, and always taking care of yourself as well. Because, I know I could always improve, even today, and I hope that the progress I've made in 5, maybe 10 years is astronomical. And I'm so proud of who I am today, and I hope that I'll still be proud of who I am in 5 to 10 years. The past 3 years of myself studying at Curtin University have been some of the best years of my life. Not only because I was able to become more qualified to pursue a career as an accountant, but I was able to build a network of friends, family as well. And I was able to learn more about myself, reinforce my values. I was able to learn more about myself as a person. And I'd like to thank personally the School of Curtin, the Business School of Accounting and Finance, for helping me realize what I wanted to be doing for the rest of my life. I want to thank the EYBM staff. I want to thank Doug as well. And yeah, thank you for everyone that stuck to the end watching this video. Thank you.